The tubular cast on makes this little rolled edge. It's excellent for 1x1 or 2x2 rib. It looks very professional. You could use it as a cast on for top down socks or for sweater. There's a corresponding bind off, so you could make all your edges look exactly the same. You normally would use the same yarn. You would not use two colors to do this. You would use one strand of yarn folded in half, like for a regular long tail cast on. But for the purpose of this video, and in order to make this a bit clearer, I decided to use two different colors of yarn, and I secured them to my needle with a slip knot. This is not a stitch. This would not be used as a stitch. So put your index finger, put your, at first your thumb and index finger in the V, and put one strand over, that would be the ball strand, and one strand over your thumb, that would be the tail yarn. And we will start our little loop-de-loop here. So go under, over, and under, catch that strand here from behind, then go over and under the front strand and bring it up, and that looks like a purl stitch. Now we will go over and under the thumb strand and over and under the index strand. Bring the needle back up, and that looks like a knit stitch. And we go under, over and under the index strand, and over and under the thumb strand. Bring the needle around, and that looks like a purl stitch. Over, under the thumb strand, over, under the index strand. Bring the needle to the front. That's a knit stitch. Over and under the index strand, over and under the thumb strand. Bring the needle back. That looks like a purl stitch. We keep doing this until we have the right amount of stitches. Remember, this is ribbing. If you will do 2x2 ribbing, you need a multiple of 4. If you will do 1x1 ribbing, you need a multiple of 2. So let's do that one last time, and on the next video we will show how to work the first row and the second row, because this cast on does not only involve casting on the stitches on the needle, but it also involves working 2 rows to make this little rolled edge. And it's better done on a straight needle, because you don't want those stitches, they have a tendency to roll around on the needle, so you want to hold them securely on the needle. You don't want to let them go on a cable needle where they could go around and around and around, because it would get very confusing when you go to work your first and second row. So let's do one more stitch, over and under the thumb yarn, over and under the index yarn, and this is a knit stitch. Oh, just one more. Over and under the index yarn, over and under the thumb yarn, and there we have a knit stitch. See how it wants to roll here? Just control these stitches and hold them on the needle. Next video will show us how to work these stitches.